Good morning. Thank you. This is Field of Dreams, a place where all your dreams become reality. We thank you for joining us today from all over the world. We welcome you. Field of Dreams is a group of individuals passionate to go back to their community to empower the people in their community. Field of Dreams is a group of people from Asia, from Africa, from South America, from Europe, and from United States, North America. We have all come together and we have said, what is the future of our generation in all of these nations that I have called Asia, Africa, South America, North America, Australia. So we're still looking for people to join us from all these different nations, because what we want to do is go back to these nations and make the place a better place for the young generation, for the people that are living in this community, and they have no hope. They don't know where to go. There's a lot of them poverty-stricken, no education, nobody to look up to. And so it takes for me, for example, in the days ahead, you will hear from a group of us, our own perspective, why we came together and put this mandate together to go to the nations of the world to empower our community. All of them have a story. My story is, as I was growing up, I'm a young girl, growing up, came from a community where educating the young woman was not an option, was not a priority. It was the lowest priority. But my parents decided to educate me. And today I see myself going back into the community and do the same for the young women in our community. And just recently, as I'm going to my country, which is in Africa, Cameroon, and I see little ones around, I take my kids with me, and they're hungry. When we come to visit, they convene around us. They don't have any food. They're waiting for us to buy food, and we feed all of them. And so that was acceptable because I grew up in a family of more than 8 people in the house at any given time. So when I see this and I go back, I think to myself, what's going to happen to them? How are they going to survive? Who's going to feed them? So the goal for Field of Dreams is to go back into these communities that we grew up in, small communities, and begin to teach them how to survive, teach them how to take away poverty, teach them trade, entrepreneur skills, teach the women how to sustain their family. Because personally for me growing up, it was my mom sustaining the family on a day-to-day basis. Yes, my dad is working, but my mom was the engineer in the house that made sure we all ate and have food. So our goal, Field of Dreams, this passionate group of men and women, we have come together from different nations and we're taking back the nations. We're going back into our communities, one nation at a time, one community at a time, and we are empowering the people through agriculture initiatives. We want to let them know that in your backyard, if there's soil in your backyard, you could till the soil and you could put something in the ground that will feed you. In about 3 or 4 months, you can harvest vegetables, tomatoes, everything that you need to cook for your children and to make a living. And you can start small and you can get bigger and bigger where you take it to the market and you can have money to buy food and clothes and other things that you don't need for your home, or even build a sustainable house. There's so many things that we can do. Sanitation is one of a big problem in our nations. All the nations I've just called in Africa, Asia, South America, even in North America in some countries, and even in Europe, Australia, all these nations of the world, sanitation is a huge issue in Africa and Asia. And that causes waterborne disease when we don't have good sanitation, and that's how people get sick. So our goal is to provide clean water, dig up wells, and a lot of other initiatives underground that we can just make the community a place that people enjoy to live, that people don't want to flee out of their community and go to United States, that they go into United States and going to Britain or countries in Europe is the best place to be. We want to tell them that your community has all the resources. We want to not only tell them, but show them and educate them how to make these resources become reality. You know, reality is perception, a lot of people say, but we say no, reality is real. You can teach people the dreams and vision that they have of becoming a medical doctor, of becoming engineers, of becoming a working class, of becoming a businessman or entrepreneur. It's gone because they don't see it in their village. So Field of Dreams, what we do is when we go down, we talk to these little ones, this next generation, their ages 5, they're not too young. We need to start encouraging them. We need to start saying to them, your vision, your dreams and vision will not only stay your dreams and vision, they will become reality. Whatever you set your mind to be, you can be that thing. And we start small by educating them in small things, by making small things become big, dreams become reality in the little things, and they will have hope, they will have passion to go and pursue bigger things, educating them, opening up their minds, technology, bringing light to their village, electricity. Some of these kids, they've never seen electricity before. They don't know any better. So our goal, if you are an engineer out there, a solar engineer you think about solar electricity or building solar panels, we need you in our organization. We need you in Field of Dreams. Come with us. Come help. Come put things together that you'd love to do that would change the life of so many people, so many young people that right now they have no hope. Right now, all they want to do is escape their country and go to another country. No, we want to tell them. We want to send a message that the place that you grew up in, the place that you were born into, is full of resources. It's full of natural resources. You could turn it around. You could take your natural resources, build an industry, a manufacturing industry that produces, take raw product into finished product and sell it right into your own country. You don't have to grow coffee or cocoa and you export it to another nation just to finish a product and sell it back to you. That is not business sense. So our goal here is to do so. We have so many initiatives. I can't tell you about everything. I'm all over the place telling you about different ones, but because I'm so excited about this project. So if you want to know about us, if you want to know about the things that we're doing to better the lives of young men and women or children in the community, please reach us on www.fieldofdreams.vision. Go to fieldofdreams.vision and see all our initiatives. See what we're doing. Look at exactly what we're doing. You can find something that really interests you. You can go on our partnership page and you can write to us, send us an email, or send us you can call us. You can let us know how you want to partner with us, because we're going to the nations. This group of people that you see, we're doing it on our own. Just know we're all working people, and we're taking the little that we have. We've been to Cambodia. We've already fed people in the Philippines just by the little that we have. So we're going. We're doing it. We want you to join us. We are on Facebook as well. You can go to Field of Dreams Empowerment Center on Facebook. Like us. Talk about what you can do. How you can partner with us. It's not just receiving. You can partner with us. You can start this initiative. If you are in your country and you run an orphanage, the goal is not to just beg for money to feed these children. Start thinking about things that you can do with the soil, planting, vegetables, just simple vegetables. Think about teaching the kids trade, how to empower themselves, how to grow and become somebody. Not I'll keep thinking about begging from point A to point B, or from A to Z. They're begging all their life, but teach them to respect themselves, to have self-worth, to know that their hands can actually create something for not just them, but for the next generation. In the few days ahead or weeks ahead, you will be hearing from each of our partners in this team. They are all so excited, vibrant, passionate to go. They are excited, more than excited. You will hear from them how they grew up, how they see this Field of Dreams, and the goal, the short-term, long-term goals. We're here to stay. We're here until we see every community reach a place where there's no poverty, where they have food to eat. We won't stop. We will keep going. So join us. Until then, we thank you. Call us. Go on Facebook. Go on the internet. Go to our webpage and write to us. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.